So this is an important video for you guys because this will play a big part when you're buying your next phone and also whether you should put a case on your swanky new smartphone. Basically, this video clears all the perception that people have on which phones have cheap parts, which phones have costly parts. We decided to find the repair cost of the most popular phones in India, be it budget phones, mid-ranges or flagships. We researched for the prices online, we called the service centers, and in some cases we even visited the service centers. One thing to note, these prices including GST, but some companies also add 300-400 rupees as labor charges. Also, the prices might vary a little because at times different service centers quote different costs, but overall these prices will give you a good idea. So let's start with the screen cost in flagship phones. So the screen cost of the iPhone 13 Pro is rupees 26,500, and weirdly the price is even higher for the iPhone 13 at rupees 27,000. Now in comparison, the screen prices for Samsung flagships are way lower, around 18K for the S22 Ultra and around 12K for the S22. So kudos to Samsung, especially for the Ultra, as it's a 1 lakh rupee phone. However, things aren't the same for other Android flagships. These are the screen prices for the OnePlus 10 Pro, Xiaomi 12 Pro, iQOO 9 Pro, Vivo X80 Pro and the Realme GT2 Pro. And yeah, these costs are high and I was honestly surprised with this. The screen for the OnePlus 10 Pro and the Xiaomi 12 Pro are especially expensive, and for the Xiaomi 12 Pro, we got a lot of different prices from different service centers. Some saying 28K, some saying 24K, some even saying 20K. So I'm just gonna go with 24K. Anyway, overall, Samsung is looking pretty good here, isn't it? Let's see the back glass prices now, and this is where the horror stories of iPhone spare parts are costly are true. The iPhone 13 Pro's back glass costs rupees 40,000. iPhone 13's back glass costs 32,000 rupees. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Now this is an area where Android flagships are just way better. All these flagships come with a glass back and the back replacement cost is around 3,000-4,000 rupees. In fact, I like how the S22's back glass only costs 3,000 rupees considering the high price of the phone. Now compare that to 40,000 on the iPhone. Now if you're an Android user, you must be pretty happy, but things are about to take a very different turn in the next few segments. Moving on to popular high-end smartphones under 15K, and this list is Xiaomi, which has the highest price for the screen at 14,000 rupees. Once again, it's Samsung that has the lowest price for screen replacements. Its screen cost is half the price compared to other phones at around 6,000, and that's just really good. As for the back glass, the prices are mostly affordable, and once again, it's Xiaomi charging the highest price at 6,000 rupees when the others are mostly around 3,000 rupees. Samsung's back glass price is again the most affordable at just 1,500 rupees. When it comes to mid-rangers, aka phones under 30K, the screen prices are more reasonable, around 5 to 7K. But Xiaomi and Moto are the most expensive. We are charging almost 9,000 for the replacement screen, while the most affordable screen is from Oppo and Samsung. Yes, Samsung remains consistent in offering the most affordable spare parts. Now, a lot of these phones don't have a back glass, but the ones that do have a back replacement cost around 2,000 rupees. But Realme is surprisingly affordable with the back glass only costing 1,000 rupees. We also check the motherboard cost of these mid-ranges because motherboard issues generally pop up in phones in this segment. Remember the Poco X2's motherboard getting dead after an update and people not finding the motherboard spare parts? So these are the prices of the motherboard, and they are obviously expensive because it's the motherboard. But you can see that the price for the Nord 2 and iQOO Neo 6 motherboard are very high at over 20,000 rupees. See, I think you'll be better off dumping that and getting a new phone instead. Lastly, there's the budget smartphones under 20K. Now the screen replacement cost in budget smartphone ranges from 3.5 to 5K, but there are two phones that are the most expensive. Redmi Note 11 Pro screen replacement costs rupees 6,200, and there's OnePlus charging 7,000 for the Nord CE2 Lite screen when others are around 4,000 rupees. None of these phones have a glass back, but we did check the motherboard prices. Now in this segment, the motherboard prices remain under 10,000 with Realme just over 10K, but once again, OnePlus is very expensive. The Nord CE2 Lite is a 20,000 rupee phone and the motherboard costs 14,000. Yeah, it just does not make sense to continue using the same phone. The iQOO Z6 motherboard price is the lowest, which is a total flip from the Z6 Pro's high motherboard price. Overall, there are 4 big takeaways from all this data. 1. Apple is not exactly the only company that offers their spare parts at crazy high prices. OnePlus, Xiaomi and Vivo do the same, even though their flagships don't exactly cost as much as the iPhone. 2. Samsung's spare part costs are the lowest consistently in most of the segments, and that is really good. 3rd, in the budget and mid-range segment, the spare parts of Xiaomi phones and OnePlus phones cost the highest. 4th, some phones don't have their spare parts available. For example, the new iPhone SE does not have its back glass available anywhere, and we asked in service centers across different cities. We also did not find the screen costs and back glass costs of newer phones like the Poco F phone. Look, the aim of this video is to make sure that you guys are aware. I mean, you shouldn't be surprised when your phone screen breaks or the back glass breaks and the price is just too high. You should be aware of the spare part costs so that when you buy a new phone, you know all the details and it's your decision. Anyway, this is important information, so share this video with your friends and family, your WhatsApp groups, Also give this video a like if you found it useful and share your repair experiences with us in the comment section below. Lastly, subscribe to our channel for more amazing tech videos and do not forget that bell icon. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. ये एक ऐसी गाड़ी है जिसके चारों व्हील्स एक डायरेक्शन में टर्न कर सकते हैं एंड गाड़ी साइडवेज स्टीयर हो जाती है। मैं